here in a van on a wall like that. Hey guys, Brad here, and today we're going to be taking a look at some more Milwaukee Packout products, mainly this Packout plate. Now, I think Milwaukee's really hit the nail on the head here again with just having the ability to lock down your Packouts to a surface. I wish DeWalt had done this with their T-Stack system or their 1.0 or their 2.0, but Milwaukee, again, they're just way far ahead and they're just killing it. So this is the plate that I'm talking about. It's pretty big, and I think that's sort of one of my issues with it. Before I get into it though, make sure you subscribe, hit that notify bell, and give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and definitely leave some comments, guys, because it helps out the channel, and I just love talking to you. So let's get into this a little bit more. This is a Packout plate. Essentially, it's like a mounting bracket for all of your cases, and it's pretty sweet. It's got lots of areas to screw this thing down, and you could screw it down to a cabinet. You could screw it to a wall. You can mount these like this. You can mount them like this. You do whatever you want, because the way they've designed these Packout boxes is honestly one of the best out there. Is these lids fit right into the dishes. So when you close it, there is no chance that these screws or parts are gonna migrate over to the next side. And that's why you see a lot of guys on YouTube or whatever mounting their stuff in here in a van on a wall like that. Now, this can hold quite a bit of weight, all right? And you don't need to be afraid about this thing snapping off. You can pack these out pretty far. Obviously, you're not going to be filling them up with like lead, but screws and fasteners and all that good stuff, no problem. It's just such a cool system. I've seen some people mount these to the bed of their truck. I don't think that's the greatest idea, because you're really marrying yourself to putting holes in your truck. My suggestion would just be grab a sheet of 3/4 inch plywood and mount this or a bunch of them to where you want in there. Then you can throw the sheet of plywood in the back of your truck. You can mount all your boxes to it, and then when you don't want to use it because you want to fill the truck full of garbage or whatever, you just slide that sheet out and you can use your truck as you normally would. So my recommend is don't attach this to your truck. It's not even, it's not good for resale either. So just a little thought. Now, I'll show you, this is a large box here. It'll fit in all 4 holes, or not 4, I guess it's 12 holes. This is what I don't like about the system, is that it's so much bigger than this box. Now, it's great. I understand, why they have these rods in here to keep it nice and stiff and all that good stuff, but I really think they could have made this a little bit smaller. And the reason I'm saying that is because you've got all this space underneath here. You don't need, they could have filled this in with plastic and put these washers in these holes to mount this down, and then you would have been able to eliminate inches around the side. And so the reason I'm kind of saying this and why I kind of brought this up is because I was hoping I could mount this to my DeWalt 1.0 system, which is right here. And my idea was, mount it on here, because I don't really like the 1.0 system compared to the Milwaukee. And then I could attach, all my screw boxes and stuff to this cart. So I think I might be able to do it. I might have to do a little modification. I might have to cut this back off here, and then I'm only bolting on the sides and the middle, because with this box, when you open it, you got to kind of keep it forward, and then when you open it, you don't want it to hit the back handle right here. So it's got to have some clearance, but I don't like how far this sticks out. So I'm thinking about maybe cutting off some of the back and kind of seeing if this ideal will work. Because when you clip that in, you can see, you know, these flanges. I could trim them off and maybe it'll work. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to mount it to a piece of wood to kind of stiffen it up and then mount it onto my 1.0. And the reason I want to do that is because I sort of want to dedicate this box for decking. So just keep all my decking tools there, and then my fasteners just strictly for decking. So I'm just good to go. And the problem I'm finding with DeWalt's 1.0 and 2.0 system is that they don't have a lot of dividers like this for screws and all that. So it's just, you know, me trying to make old existing stuff kind of work a little bit better for my business. But ultimately, back to this plate, you know, it's pretty awesome. You can mount these, like I said, vertically, horizontally. There's just so many ways to utilize this, and I really, really do like it. It's quite strong. It's, you know, same plastic that they're making their cases out of. And you can kind of see a side view here. It's about an inch thick, really light. So if you want to, you know, have a bunch of this stuff in your van, you can just click them all in. They cost around 50 bucks, so I'll leave some links down below for Amazon and Home Depot and all that stuff. So as far as being able to store your stuff on here and what kind of weight capacity this can take, they're saying if you've got this mounted like this, it can hold up to 50 pounds. If it's down like this in a vehicle, they're saying 100 pounds, and then they're saying 250 pounds if it's in a shop. I think there's a difference because a vehicle's moving, so there's a lot of force on this, and if you've got 100 pounds of boxes on here, you know, you don't want to rip these tabs off. So that's probably why they're giving those specs. One idea I had is I might mount 2 of these plates onto my truck up on I have those big metal boxes on the back of my truck where I just keep, you know, jacks and rope and just stuff. But I could put 2 of these up there, and then I could kind of have packouts with me all the time. So when I'm doing certain jobs, I could just click in and have some boxes up there. Just a thought, just an idea I'm playing with. If I do it, I'll definitely make a video. But yeah, we'll see. That'll be a summertime project because it is way too cold outside to be screwing around with, you know, nuts and bolts in this minus 30, 40 degree weather we're having. So yeah, guys, leave some comments down below. I want to hear from you. Do you like them? Are they a waste of money? What do you think? Make sure you subscribe, hit that notify bell, give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Till next time, keep on crushing it. We'll catch you later.